Yo, what is up, guys? Today we are going to talk about how to understand others. So this is second video of this series, and if you find yourself liking this video and you would like to see more of this content, make sure you go to my channel and subscribe for more future content, and let me know in the comments what type of video would you like to see next. Okay, so let's get straight into the video. So for this, I created two characters. We have the guy on the right who is named Steve, and the woman on the right who is named Emma. And they will be communicating just for explanation of what I'm about to show you on how to understand other people better just by asking few questions. So let's say that Steve is a CEO of the company and Emma will be his friend, right? So, so let's start with universal quantifiers. So universal quantifiers are acceptable if you say something like all humans need air to live, right? Or humans need air to live. So you're making a big generalization that is true. And most people use universal quantifiers that is just guessing. And I'm going to show you how you can question that and make sure that you help them to understand what they are saying and that what are they saying is incorrect and that you can understand what they want to say better. So let's start with universal quantifiers, as I said. So let's say that Steve was today at his, let's say he was at his job, he's a CEO, and one of his employee did something that was not really acceptable, and he starts to make a bigger generalization. He starts, oh, my employees are so, I don't know, my employees are so, I don't know, they are lazy, right? And he starts to make bigger generalizations from just one experience of one employee. And you can question all the things that you generalize, and you will find out that all generalizations break down somewhere. And let's say in this example, Emma asks him, so he says, all of my employees are lazy. And then Emma asks him, so are really all of your employees lazy? So there is not one single person that works. And this is where generalization starts to break, because he then admits that he is he make a bigger generalization that was not really true. Or let's say that Steve and Emma are talking on the street, and there are some kids, they are yelling, or I don't know, they are just going crazy. And let's say that Steve says, oh my God, today's kids, they are so rude, right? And again, what is this? This is a large generalization about something that is not really true, because there were other kids that are really polite. And just why would like kids be rude just because of one specific behavior that he doesn't like about them, right? So you see how you can question all of those things. And let's say that you have, for example, something that we started with universal quantifiers. So let's say next example. So Emma wants to go to the vacation, right? And she says to Steve, oh my God, it's too expensive. Okay, so we have the word too expensive. So that implies that she is actually comparing the price of the vacation to something. And then Steve asks her, okay, it's too expensive to what? I don't know, she may say to, I don't know, to stuff she usually buys in the groceries, right? And it's not really fair comparison, right? And you will see that people actually make such crazy generalizations or comparisons that really don't make any much sense, right? And you can try this for yourself, for your internal dialogue that you have with yourself. If you, for example, say to yourself, oh my God, I can't go to the, I don't know, I can't go to the vacation, right? It's too expensive. And then you ask yourself, it's too expensive compared to what? And you will see that it's probably because you really can't compare vacation to, I don't know, anything. And let's say, for example, the next, uh, the next thing that you are doing that you can fix, and maybe the other people are doing. Let's say, for example, that you say to yourself, "Oh my God, I can't do this. It's too hard, right? Or I'm never going to make it." So then you ask yourself again, question, what would happen if I did that, right? What is actually stopping me from doing that? And then you may have just like certain boundaries in your head that are stopping you from achieving what you want to achieve. So this model is called the meta model. It was created in the 70s by Richard Bandler and John Grinder. They are co-founders of neural linguistic programming, which is actually I base all of my videos that are psychology related to NLP because it's really a way of thinking and a way of asking new questions to sort of extend your map of reality. And I will make another video about that. So again, you have, let's go back straight to the video. So you have the questions right now that I showed you, and just try to challenge the person who is talking, and you will see, and you have to be in the rapport to ask that type of questions, because if you just ask them who told you that, you know, you'll kind of, they will kind of find you annoying. I went through that phase, right? And if you are really interested and you are not just, oh my God, he generalized, I have to you know, challenge him straight away. Just try to take it easy, you know. And for example, I made a video how to build rapport with someone. I will link that right now in the upper right corner. And first go in a rapport. I made a video about that, and then start to like, they say like all the kids are so rude today, you know, in today's world. And you say, that is interesting. Do you know any kid that isn't rude, right? And their generalization will start to break, because it does good for them, you know. They really benefit from this, but they don't really know what you're doing, right? And you are actually extending their map of reality, right? You are actually helping them to see that what they are doing is not really correct. So yeah, I will leave this video here. I think we covered all of the things that I wanted to cover with you today. I will make a video about map of reality and NLP. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and if you find it useful, you know, please share it with someone and subscribe for more future content. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye and peace.